All right, back to this news.
Because President Trump, he's on his way back to Washington after what he calls an amazing meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping.
The two met for nearly 2 hours in South Korea. Well, overnight, I guess you could call it. I believe it was. Yeah, anyway, here's Doug.
Good morning. Yeah, look, it was overnight. According to the time zones are pretty far apart. According to the president, both China and the United States are taking a step back from an all-out trade war, and he says a signed trade agreement may not be far behind. President Trump boarding Air Force One for the long flight home from South Korea, wrapping up this trip with a flourish, he says.
Overall, I guess on the scale of from 0 to 10, with 10 being the best, I would say the meeting was a 12.
Good to see you again.
That was a reference to his headline-grabbing meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping. And behind that handshake, apparently, were some concessions on both sides.
It's a great honor to be with a friend of mine, really for a long time now.
The niceties aside, both sides lowered the temperature, with China agreeing to buy U.S. soybeans and allow the export of rare earth elements.
We do not always see eye to eye with each other.
And while Xi noted the ongoing tension, the U.S. agreed to lower some of the Trump administration's tariffs put in place to get China to stop selling chemicals used to make fentanyl.
Based on his statements today, I reduced it by 10%, so it's 10% instead of 20% effective immediately. I believe he's going to work very hard to stop the death that's coming in.
But there are some skeptics who have seen Xi fall short time and time again.
We do not want to be Charlie Brown kicking the football with Lucy, because Xi Jinping has pulled that football back multiple times from multiple American presidents, and it's got to stop.
It's got to stop, and President Trump says he plans to visit China in April, with Xi coming to the U.S. at some point as well. Mike and Alex.
All right. Doug, thank you. We will see you tomorrow.
Well, the thing we're dealing with is that rain.